Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Oregon's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. It was a foot race and he won it.
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 26 in the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Oregon 7, LSU 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Extending the play now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Powering through. Stout defense. They stuff him from this angle. I don't think he got the first down.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Using his legs on the scramble. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Now Now the all-important extra point, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Powers through a tackle. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll run it to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Gives it to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kurt.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And that one's straight down the middle. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. There's contact on the throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with their ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Here's the second down play. And now they'll run it on the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. That's reeled in. It's strong. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a second down play. The shotgun running play call. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. The back's got it on the pitch. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back. There's a wide-open receiver complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. Second down play coming up. And the single back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Tigers. No chance to catch him. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.